everybody. Welcome to my little corner where there is no wrong way to play with paper. And today we are just going to do the next layout for 30 days of sketches. I think I said the wrong date yesterday. Today's Sunday. And I usually will film this on Saturday, but because Sunday is usually my family day. But my husband and my oldest son are doing ground prep to put in our pool. We have to make like a little pad because we have an above ground pool that we're putting up. So I got lazy and did not finish yesterday what I normally do. So here I am with all of you, which I would much rather be doing this than doing groundwork with a skid stir. So with that said, we are going to do Christy's 30 days of sketches for today's layout. I'll put that up here. Also, I have all the links below, everyone who created the designs below, and anything else I talk about, just hit that description button and you can follow all the beautiful, beautiful creators that are doing this sketch. And I have seen a few videos this morning, not many, but I have seen a couple that are just, they're gorgeous. I mean, they took inspiration to a whole new level. They're pretty. I really, really, really enjoyed Ronnie's. If you click below, you'll see Ronnie down below. She did, oh my gosh. I'm seriously going to do one like that. She definitely inspired me. Okay, so enough of chit chat and let's just get started. So I used a few dies. Yeah, you know where I got my papers and all that if you watch me put my page kits together on Monday. And I will do that again this week. I will do it every week through the entire month of March. I will do 7 page kits. And then through the week, I will do the layouts with those page kits. So I used some dies to make some beautiful trees, some beautiful feathers. I pulled out a few things from some sticker sheets. This is also just a little border that was on a sticker sheet. And then my title is going to be God's Beauty because I am doing pictures from my mother's cabin in Montana. Again, you know where these pictures came from. I went over them in the page kits on Monday. So we're just going to get started. Now, I just normally I have everything adhered down. I did not do that today. Couple reasons, because I am not 100% sure of how this is going to end up. I did not have a big enough doily, and honestly, I'm kind of tired of circles. I don't do a lot of circles, but yeah. Now this doily came from a recent swap on Love RTS. I put that group down below also, and these ones I had. They're a really pretty brown. So, and I don't know why, but brown doilies are hard to find. So I'm just going to kind of play. This is from the cut aparts. I put that. And if you look at the little sketch up there, I'm pretty much following it true to form. I am not really going outside the box today. Honestly, I have no energy. I needed to be inspired by a sketch. Sometimes that's just how it is. Now, I don't have them adhered down because it may change. Like, I'm not 100% sure I like this. I mean, I do like it, but I'm not 100% sure this is how it's going to end up. And I do not want to temporarily adhere to these doilies until I'm really going to put them down because I don't know if you've ever tried to pick one up. It's a hot mess. So I will just play. Now, I have this as a representation because I think I'm going to cut this down and I am going to border it with this to bring out more of the brown. Now these photos are not the best, but they are beautiful photos. I love these photos. To me, this is what God gives us. And I don't know if you've ever had the opportunity to be in a snowstorm in the middle of the mountains in Montana. I know that few people have. The serenity and the simple stillness is amazing. It just like touches you. I can't even begin to tell you, to watch a storm roll in over a mountaintop and the wildlife come alive. Like, they love the snow. I have seen bears, I have seen moose, I have seen elk, I have seen beavers. I have seen so many animals 90% of the time, it's during a snowstorm. They just love it. It's just, I don't know, they just come alive. In the fall, when it snows before the bears start hibernating, oh my gosh, you could almost guarantee if you are in the mountains in a snowstorm around late August, early September, oh, yeah, you're going to see a bear, for real. And I think they're out moving around because they're trying to fill up for winter, and the bunnies and the squirrels and everything are really active. I don't know why. One of our favorite times to go to the zoo in Montana was in the winter. One, there's not as many people, and two, the animals were really active. Even like the tigers, and what else did they have? Tigers, and they had a lion. They liked the snow. It's kind of crazy. Okay, enough gibby gabbing. So my idea is that my title is going to go here. And then what I'm thinking, if you look at the sketch, they have embellished over here, and then they have this here, I think. Where's my, I had a printout of it today because I kept looking at it. Yeah, so they embellished along this edge and followed it. Well, I'm not really gonna do that because I don't have a big enough doily. But I do think what I'm going to do is I am going to go down this edge with trees. That's what I think I'm going to do. Okay, so I do know for sure that I'm putting my title here. Now, nothing will end up straight, and it's gonna move a lot today, so I apologize. But when I permanent adhese it, I will permanent glue it down, however you want to say it. I will definitely, you know, make sure this is straight and not all crooked, cockeyed. Barb sent me a bunch of words for that. I was laughing so hard. I just love her. Anyway, so beauty. Now I can always scoot this over just a tad so I can squeeze these in here, and I will make them fit, right? Okay. So, and I don't know, maybe I'll end up sticking it up there a little higher. We'll see what happens. Okay, again, I know they're not straight. And then I was thinking of putting a few trees here and then just literally lining this with trees, because this photo is of a mountaintop and it's all pine trees. This photo is right in front of my mother's cabin, and there's 1, 2, 3 deer. Now these I know are probably very hard to see for you, but I'm sure you can probably see this one. And so I just kind of went with that theme. Now, in Native American culture, I'm gonna just tuck and place as we go while I talk. So in Native American culture, animals are 100% gifts. Like, they are gifts, and you show your gratitude for them, and you be still and allow them to just be. I mean, so I do have feathers, and I do have an owl, because for me, owls are very Native American, as are eagles. I love them. Love, love, love them. I do love eagles as much. And so I am going to try to incorporate a couple wood veneer pieces. I had these feathers. I inked everything. So now hopefully I can make it all work. We'll see. Now I pulled in some green, even though it isn't really with my color scheme. And you'll notice if you watch me make the page kits, all of these are die cut out of I use the, oh, what's it called? With the different blocks. I can't even think of the name of it right now. My brain just drew a blank. What did I use? I used the cut aparts. That's what they're called. Jeez. So that's why they have all the colors, but the green, I just needed to pull in some green to go with the photos. I think it should turn out okay. So far, I'm liking it. And I'm just going to keep on tucking. I'm going to keep on gabbing, tucking. And I did do some white stick trees so that I can pull the white over here. So that's just kind of what I'm doing. Nothing major. Let's see here. A little bit of brown. We're just gonna keep on playing. I have another big one. Okay. And it can overlap the photo just a hair. I mean, I will continue to tuck these in here and there. Whoops, that's the problem with tucking them as you go, because you don't really know how it's going to end up. We have this one. Tuck this one in here. Now I ink these because some of them are so close to the color of the paper, like that one this one here that I'm tucking, that I felt like they needed a little bit of dimension. Okay, I have one more. Can I fit it in? I want to keep 5 here. I know that. Maybe here. Maybe I should go like this. And odds are, to be honest with you, when I go to glue these down, I'll probably just swipe them all off and just play again and tuck them in. So I don't know that they will end up exactly the way we're seeing them right this second, but there will be an entire line of tucked trees in this area. Pop a little white out there. There we go. Okay, so there's that. Now I think I want to do an owl here, just to have a little bit of interest. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Okay, and then I think I will, what if we tuck this, because they have a little bit of an element, and I like this, and it brings in some of that green, I feel, like that. Okay, so I like that. And I want to get some feathers in here. Maybe this here. Maybe. We'll see. Because this is so embellished, I think I'm just going to have here and here. What if I were to hang the feathers down from here? I like that. I actually like that a lot. We could maybe go like this and have these two right next to each other. There we go, like that. I like that. And I could maybe down here in the corner and then put the year. Maybe even with this heart behind it. Okay, so this heart is not that sticky, so I could go maybe like this and like this, just to have this here. Put heart there, and I could put a heart here like that. I like that, and have the year right here. And then I would put a tiny little bit of journaling here with my white pen. Yeah, I'm liking that. I could put one of these feathers down here too. Which one should I, probably the green? Do a green one? Okay, so I could go 1 and 2. Could even do, let's see here. What could I do? Could do this one, do a set of 3. I wasn't planning on that, but it would work. Like so. And then put this there. I mean, the little tails could be cut off. That's all right with me. Okay, so I would have to drop these down a little. Definitely would put this down in the corner as far as I could. Have this one go a little further, like that. This tuck in here, like that. And the cross, I like that. Okay. That's a little busier than I wanted, but I could move this. I'm not even going to try to do it, but I'll move this so this is at this very edge up here. So there's a little more space. I mean, it won't be a lot, but a little bit. And then I've got feathers, and I've got feathers. I love these feathers. I wish I had more. I actually got those at the Dollar Tree a long, long time ago. Love them. I'm not sure if I should try to put a feather in here or not. Like across there, but then I'd feel like, I don't know. I don't want to cover this photo. I mean, this is just such a mystical, beautiful photo. I just don't want to cover them at all. I don't think I need the camera. I think that's it. I do. I mean, I could put 3 feathers coming down here if I wanted to, but I think that's a little overkill. Okay. I mean, it's not exactly what I had planned, but I like it. I need to pull this back down so I can see. I like that edge. Definitely needs that border. Okay, I'm gonna go glue it down and I will be right back. Okay, everybody, I'm back. I'm gonna put my lid on my glue real quick. I got everything glued down. It turned out lovely. I like it. So here's my little trees going up and down, and you can see the photos. I'll try to go slow. My owl, I did put a gold heart for a nose on there. I don't know if you can see that. I'll kind of move it around. You'll see the beautiful deer, and that's the mountain. And then I did my feathers, and I did the trees up here, some black enamel dots just to round it off, and my little cross with the year, and just like that, it is done. Great, I like it. All right, definitely check out the other ladies that are, and gentlemen that are participating in this, some called HOP, 30 Days of Sketches. Wonderful, wonderful ideas, like I said earlier, and I appreciate you hanging out with me. I hope you have a very, very blessed day, and I will see you next time with 7 more page kits. Thanks. Bye.